Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Paige Laverty and William Wida.
Today, hitting the ice, some Lincoln students hang with the Blue Jackets.
Giving back, how something you already have can be used to save lives.
And a little shop means fewer seats. An update on this week's Black Box production.
I am your
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Paige Laverty.
And I'm Will Wida.
Will, what are you doing? Get your feet off the desk.
I'm doing today's Spirit Week theme, my socks and sandals.
Oh, wait. I got my socks and sandals on too. But get your feet off the desk anyways.
You're right. Let's get into the news.
I'm super excited for Gahannathon, and dressing up this week is so much fun.
We talked to Student Council member Emma Miser for more information on the Spirit Week themes and important updates on Gahannathon.
Here she is.
To celebrate, we will be having a Spirit Week, and Tuesday is Socks with Sandals, Wednesday is Winter PJ Day, Thursday is Grout Fit, and Friday is G-Fresh Friday. If you are one of the clubs coming to Gahannathon, please check your email, and if you are a team that will be participating in the dodgeball tournament, come to the information meeting on Tuesday in Miss Luke's room.
Thanks, Emma. The boys basketball team played quite a few times this weekend, losing to Reynoldsburg on Friday, but on Sunday the Lions played Lexington High School at ODU and pulled away with the win. Winning 56-46, leading buckets for the night were KJ Reynolds with 14 points, Jonathan Whiteside with 12, and Xavier Rogers with 10. The Lions will face off against Pick North this Friday.
The swimming and diving team were on the road this weekend at Canton McKinley High School. They took 15 swimmers and 1 diver to compete. The girls finished 9th out of 49 teams. Aubrey Braceno scoring 25 points, Campbell Payton scoring 17, Cole Farvizo scoring 6, and Dylan Sponseller was diving on the other side of the pool and placed 10th, scoring 7 points. Great job, Lions. Here's Campbell Payton to share her thoughts on how this weekend went.
That overall as a team we did really well. We powered through. It was a prelims finals to meet, so we were all super tired, and I think that for the freshmen this was a really good experience getting to swim at finals. It's something that they haven't gotten a chance to do before, and I think that we can continue this pattern throughout the rest of the season. I think we're going to finish up great.
Thanks. Our Extended Support Service class, also known as the ESS class, recently had an opportunity of a lifetime to get a private tour of the Nationwide Arena from Columbus Blue Jackets player Jack Roslovic. They got to see the Blue Jackets locker room, private weight room, new fan zone, and much more. But what was the best part? Here are a few classmates to share their favorite part about the trip.
The locker room, bags, shirt, glove, hat.
Jack Roslovic, hockey player and tour guide. Yesterday, he showed special education students from Gahanna Lincoln High School around Nationwide Arena.
Jack Roslovic cousin. Jack take picture all of us.
Probably the weight gym. I'll go to the Blue Jackets game with my family from the see them in person.
Thanks. Hey Paige, we have somebody else in the studio with us today.
Yes, you're right, and she's also wearing socks and sandals.
Hey guys.
Hi, Jamie.
I'm loving your socks and sandals.
Oh, love yours too. What news do you have for us today?
Well, last week I gave blood, and blood donations are a very important cause, and they provide a lot of help to someone who needs it. Each blood donation saves 3 lives. There's a group of students here at Lincoln who are going out in the community and spreading the awareness. Our Alison Shepard has a story from their most recent blood drive.
100,000. That's about how many times your heart will beat in one day. 35 million. That's about how many times your heart will beat in 1 year. 3. That's how many lives you can save with 1 blood donation.
Blood donation is a super important aspect of our healthcare system, and not many people donate. Only about 5% of the United States population does. And so it's really important that we get this into hospitals, and because it's needed for transfusions, surgeries, hemorrhages of all sorts. And every 2 seconds, somebody in the United States is in need of blood. So it's super important.
There are so many different people in the world that need different types of blood products. And it's crucial that these people get this product in a rapid time, you could say. A lot of people have like cancers, sickle cell, anemia, just even accidents. One of the main reasons why we collect blood is to help as many people as we possibly can.
Blood drives are a way that change many people's lives, but for the donators, they get a takeaway much more than the blood that they give.
I chose to donate blood because it's a great cause and it was just a really good experience to do. This is my first time, so I just felt like it was something that I really wanted to do before I graduated.
I choose to donate blood because I feel first good about myself for saving 3 lives, as well as good knowing that the blood may be someone that I know will get my blood and they can be saved.
If it wasn't for people that donated blood products, like, for instance, platelets. That's why I give platelets. My father would have passed away when I was 12 years old instead of 22 because of a drug interaction that took his platelet count from roughly 300,000 down to 2,000. If people had not donated platelets in the past, I wouldn't have had my father when I really needed him.
I donate blood because it's one of the most valuable resources that we're in a critical need for right now, and it saves lives.
Blood donation is an essential part of the healthcare system. The lack of blood is not only a state or national problem, it is an international issue.
The supply for blood is at a critical low currently because due to COVID-19, many people didn't really go out of their homes and didn't want to donate and avoided going to hospitals and doctors' offices because they didn't want to get COVID. So blood donation levels have been kind of lower, even getting out of the pandemic.
Blood donation is super beneficial to anybody because it's split up into 3 different parts: red blood cells, platelets, and plasma. So all of these things can be used separately to help save up to 3 lives.
So, next time you see a post from savealife.hosa or hear about a blood drive, take a second and consider donating. This is Alison Shepard for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Allison. Tomorrow night, students and parents will have the opportunity to learn more about different CCP classes that they can take at the high school and the requirements that they must meet. We talked to guidance counselor Miss Monning to discuss the importance of attending this meeting if you want to take a CCP class next year.
If you're interested in taking a CCP class next school year, we would encourage families and students to attend a virtual CCP meeting on January 17th at 6:30 p.m. There are actually 2 sessions. The first session is from 6:30 to 7:30, and it will be run by college partners such as Ohio State, Denison University, Otterbein, Capital, and quite a few others. They will go in depth on their CCP programs. Students can ask questions and learn all about their specific programs. From 7:30 to 8:30, there will be a separate session that is just for GLHS students. We will cover CCP information that is specific to Gahanna High School students, how to get registered, and lots of additional helpful information.
Thanks. Well, that's all the news I have for you today. Sending it back to Paige and Will at the news desk.
Thanks, Jamie.
If you're interested in FCA, they meet tomorrow before school at 6:45 on the 2nd floor of J in room 282.
To enter the school for this meeting, come to the back door by the J building near the choir room.
We hope to see you there. Before we leave, congratulations to our cast and crew of our Black Box production of Little Shop of Horrors for selling all the tickets for all 3 nights within an hour of the ticket link being released.
Black Box tickets usually get sold out, but this year they were all bought up in just 30 minutes.
Here are a few clips to preview the Black Box show that opens on Thursday.
We don't have a show tomorrow due to homeroom, but we'll see you again on Thursday.
Make sure to wear your winter PJs.
Bye.